Hey, how we going, guys? Mick here from Up Cartel. Been a couple of busy days. We've just put down 3 beers over the weekend and 1 mead. So we've done the Harvest Ale. The Harvest Ales are the hops that we pulled from the gardens here at the Hop Cartel, and we've pretty much split the varieties over the 3 batches. The aim was to go for 4. We managed 2 yesterday, 1 today, plus the mead. So just trying to use up in the best combinations was the Chinook, Pride of Ringwood, Haltel Middlefrew, Hurstbrucker, Canterbury Goldings, the from memory, we only got a little bit off the Dr. Rudy, and that pretty much rounds it out. That's all we sort of achieved this year. Not a huge crop, enough to get the 3 beers down. Only just did leave a bit on there. I've sort of dodged and stepped and put aside some of the browner ones that were on the actual bind, so we almost missed it. If I'd left it any longer, I wouldn't have had hops to do a harvest ale. So this is the first time I've actually concentrated on doing a few different combinations and trying to pull as many harvest ales as possible. Not ideal considering that the yield was down this year, but anyway, we got it done. And the mead, we've done a orange marmalade. The plan was to do, for the next one we're going to do a Turkish Delight mead, but I had the ingredients here to play around and do the orange marmalade. So we've dubbed this one Lady Marmalade. Anyway, onto the beer. So I'm going to review the Brunicorn from Daintons Brewing Company. Those who know me and follow me know I'm a massive Daintons Brewing Company fanboy. This is a 6.5% ABV, 60 IBUs, 1.8 standard drinks. These guys hail out of Carrum Downs, Victoria. And the can statement goes, bear with me because most of their cans are quite hard to read due to reflection. Many try to catch the legendary Brunicorn, hoping to drink from its magical energy. Fools. The Brunicorn cannot be caught. It simply reveals itself to the worthy. Drink friends. No preservatives, keep me cold. Once again, loving Daintons beers. They're absolutely smashing it out of the ballpark with their releases. It is constant. It is just the amount of releases these guys are putting out is second to none, and just consistency. So the next one coming out is a Vienna IPA, which is like an ice cream style IPA. We'll crack this one open, and it looks promising as well. So it's due to hit the stores very, very soon. Hopefully my local there, Lambton Bottle-O. Shaz and the team managed to definitely get that one in. They've pretty much got all the others in there. The thing is, better put it up here. Oh, that, no, it's not showing up that true picture on camera, the true colour. That looks alright on camera, but to me it is a more of a, damn, I hope this is not oxidised. No, it might be alright. It's just a very, very sort of dark, juicy looking IPA. Smells okay. Yeah, so I think the drama is stocking so much Daintons Brewing Company and actually trying to push it forward and get it out the door quick as possible, because a lot of their beers are would be very fruity, temperature sensitive, very oxidized sensitive, and wouldn't last long on the shelves. So it's a definitely has to be a fast pace game getting these out the door as quick as possible. Smells great. The Mythical IPA. Colour doesn't look all that good in physical presentation, but on camera it's looking pretty good from what I can see there on the playback. But here we go, so nice one finger head. Once again, colour not ideally what I'd like to see from something like that. They've made it out to be quite bright and very, very inviting, but here goes. Cheers. Very, very orange zest, which I'm getting on the aroma. A bit of pineapple. Pineapple and orange are the prominent. A little bit of pine. What you see on camera is the flavour that I'm getting. That colour that's showing up on camera presents well to the colour. Sorry, to the flavour and aromas that I'm getting. It's like a breakfast juice colour here in person. Very sort of very cloudy. There's a bit of light strike happening there on camera, but certainly if I was to try and maybe just put my hand behind it, there you go. That's the colour. So more of a deep orange juice, fresh pressed orange. You get that sort of greeny, sort of darker colour behind it. So you see that. So it's got light going through it on camera, but what I'm getting here in person, because I am sitting in front of the light, is definitely that colour there, but tastes and presents like that. It's a very, very well balanced IPA, and most certainly definitely enjoying this one as well. I'm honestly yet to be disappointed by Daintons Brewing Company. Once again, it's this Daintons. I just can't say it's suited to my palate, because every beer that I've had from Daintons has been spot on. I think there might have been one that just didn't sort of sit well with me, but from day one with the Uncle IPA, which is one of the originals that we were consuming way back when, definitely from that moment onwards, when I first had a taste of the Uncle IPA, definitely spoke volumes and really kept me chasing the Daintons beers over and over again. So you look back through my reviews, there's quite a few that I probably haven't done reviews on. From back in the past, there was quite a few when Daintons were only punching out 440 ml or 500 ml cans, down to these 355s, where a little bit more affordable, and it's probably worked well for them, where they've been consistent with their releases, and certainly kept me coming back for more. So well done to Daintons. Cheers to Daintons. Cheers to those who tune in. Don't forget, there's many other platforms that Hop Cartel operates on: Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube. There's multiple accounts. We're just starting a mead account through Instagram, known as Boozy Hive Meadery. So we're going to see a lot more content. I'm getting right into the mead making at the moment. Being lucky to purchase one of Newcastle's, unfortunately passed away a few years ago, but he's an award-winning mead maker. He entered a fair few competitions with his meads, and I was lucky enough to purchase a fair bit of the kit. Not a lot of the brewing stuff, but a lot of the his notes, books and stuff that he purchased. His sister kindly sold that stuff onto me, and I've been lucky to receive some very personal recipes, along with some books that aren't not readily available here in Australia, but more towards places like England, UK, European countries like that. So it's some definitely some books I need to get in and convert the recipes, but happy to have the notes and the recipes, some award-winning recipes, as a fact, for the mead. So I am looking forward to see how this Lady Marmalade, the orange marmalade mead, turns out, and then definitely the Turkish Delight. So the Turkish Delight recipe is going to take a little bit of time, only because we're doing it from scratch. We're doing the rose water, we're doing pretty much everything from scratch. So, and I've tried some different organic tea as a antioxidant, and substitute the black tea going into this Lady Marmalade. It is quite cloudy. Most of them are. My house strain mead yeast here at the Hop Cartel always does that to the meads straight up. They're not very appealing or appetite to look at this stage, but I guarantee, you know, like, they do clear up. People who know my meads, have tasted my meads, have received my meads, know that yeah, they're good quality, and trying to just extend out, get away from my obsession with chili meads, and step out into some of the other ones, you know, the Mellamils and braggots. And we've got the braggots, we've got a few braggots going. We've split a braggot batch. We've got braggot on citrus, dehydrated citrus. We've got braggots already bottled, so we split that batch, and we're absolutely laughing. So we've got so much going on here at the Hop Cartel. It's not funny in the way of brewing. Anyway, Daintons, Brunicorn, Mythical IPA. Absolutely stunning. I'm getting some apricot and stuff there now. Some stone fruit. So it's changing, allowing me to warm up and blabber on about a few other beers and brews and adventures here at the Hop Cartel. This has transformed a little bit, and damn, transformed for the better. Absolutely loving it. Daintons, one of the best. I have to be honest and say that I'm loving their beers at the moment. Cheers.